guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Juana and today I'm going to do this look for you. I did a little mini TJ Maxx haul, not on purpose. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing how this look came together and what products I used, please keep on watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. I went to TJ Maxx yesterday and I went for one thing. I went for a wall calendar in my kitchen and I walked out having spent a lot of money and not one item was a calendar for my kitchen. So anyways, a fun little thing that happened is I found a lot of really good makeup in their makeup section and I thought I would do a little like TJ Maxx haul. I got Marc Jacobs, MAC, Mercier, and NARS. If anyone's been in the TJ Maxx makeup section, it's kind of like an apocalypse happened there. So I opened up everything, all the boxes, and just to make sure none of the products have been touched with fingers or anything like that. And to also like with the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow, I mean, it's like this. So there's really no way to know until you open it. So yeah, so everything I picked was something that I liked and also hadn't been touched. So I'm gonna try some products. I have to go to lunch and I have to be there in a little over an hour, so I have some time. But yeah, I have really no idea what I'm doing because I've never used these particular products before. I've used the brands, but just not these products. So let's start with priming. I found this primer in my makeup bag. I haven't used it in a while. It's the Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer. It's like a silicone-based thing, so I'm just gonna put a little bit. I just washed and did my morning skincare, so I don't feel like I need to use too much primer. Okay. Awesome. So I remember watching videos about this Marc Jacobs Shameless Youthful Look 24-Hour Broad Spectrum SPF 25 foundation. I remember watching a lot of videos on YouTube from beauty YouTubers. Wow. Can you tell I haven't done this in a while? And I feel like this was not a favorite across the board, but I can't really remember what any of the comments were, so we're just gonna see how this works. I got fair because they had only fair and medium, and I'm definitely not medium. But I also feel like this might be a little bit too light for me. I don't like when my foundation is my exact skin tone because it makes me look a little bit too ghostly. I go just a little darker, and by darker I mean a little more yellow. But we'll see. I'm gonna try to do this as sparingly as possible for right now, just to get a feel for how this applies, and we'll go from there. Alright, so it's like a light coverage. That's fine. I'm just gonna lunch. I don't need anything crazy. I feel like this would probably look really nice applied with a beauty blender. So I will leave a review of that on my Instagram stories and update you, but so far it's fine. I really don't like high coverage and it's Sunday, so I really don't need to be like that glammed up for a lunch situation. Now I'm going in with my NARS. To set my eyes, I've really been liking this WINKY Luxe Diamond Powders in light for me. It's just a not translucent, nude. It's got very minimal hints of shimmer, not shimmer, but I don't know, glow. But it doesn't look like you're highlighting your eyes, which I like. set the face. Now into Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love this one, especially in winter, because it's such a translucent application, so you can't overdo it. I mean, it builds up if you want it to, but you really can't overdo it. Okay, so I got 2 highlighters. The Laura Mercier's the Matte Radiance Baked Powder, and then I got a matte Double Gleam Extra Dimension Skin Finish. So they're both really pretty. I swatched them on my hand last night. The Laura Mercier is more of a natural glow within, and then the MAC from the swatch looks like, you know, you can see it from space. So I think what I'm gonna do is start with the Laura Mercier, just to show you how that looks, and then top it off with a little bit of the MAC. When I was looking at it, it reminded me of the Winky Lux, but a little bit more shimmery, and that's definitely the case. I couldn't use this to set my under eye, but it's always nice to have a calm highlighter. It'd be good for work, or, you know, just everyday use, I think. Okay, so I don't know what you can see. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so I'm zoomed in a little bit more. I don't know what you can see on camera, but I really like this highlight. It's very subtle and natural, but as I said, we're gonna go on top with a little bit of the MAC, which is super, super pretty. I feel like it's a good cool tone highlight. Okay, I went really light-handed because I really don't need to look that extra today, but I feel like it does give the skin a nice glossy finish. So happy with that. Okay, so part of the reason, I am going to use this on my eyes, but part of the reason I got this is because I thought it was such a pretty color to use for blush. This is the Oh Mercy Omega Shadow Gel Powder from Marc Jacobs. Okay, so that's a nice flush color. I think this would also be nice in summer since it's deeper, just to give your skin that a little bit sunburnt look. I'm gonna set my face before I go into eyeshadow. And then I'm gonna do my brows and then eyeshadow. So I got this Tristique little mini set. It came with a brown shadow crayon, champagne, a black eyeliner, and then this mini brow pencil. And as I've said in all my videos, I don't know what I'm doing with brows. I'm just kind of winging it, so please don't cringe too much at me. And if you have any recommendations on what to do, I'm open to them. So I'm just gonna go in with my ANASTASIA Clear Brow Gel. Keep them in place. I'm gonna go in with like my transition color that I usually always go in with, the camel taupey color. Okay. Tapered Blending 229. I love this for when I do like the smoky in the looks, the deeper colors, because it's still got that nice dome shape and fluffy, but not too dense. Stamping and patting it in, and then I'll blend it out. I really do think these two colors go well together. I think I'm gonna put some more of that birch color and blend them together more. found another eyeshadow. It's a NARS single shadow. It's called Rome. And it's like a silvery gray metallic with purpley pink duochrome, I guess. I'm gonna apply it with my finger and see how that goes. I've only ever swatched it on my hand and it's very subtle. It's not, let's see if I can do a good swatch. You can tell like the brighter one is ANASTASIA and the more dull shimmery is the NARS. I don't think it's a problem because every eyeshadow has a different purpose. Sometimes you don't want something that intense. Honestly, I like it for this look, but I am gonna go in with a dampened brush, so. Okay. Works for me. Okay, so that's the look with what all I bought from TJ Maxx. Actually, I think I can use this. I think I can use this MAC highlighter to do my inner corner and brow bone highlight. So this is my easy breezy Sunday lunch look. Fairly minimal on the skin. I would say that the Marc Jacobs Shameless foundation, it's really good light coverage. I will be able to form my opinion on how it lasts throughout the day later on. And as I said, I'll probably do a review on what I think of it on my Instagram stories, as well as seeing how it applies with a beauty blender and if I can get more coverage out of it and how that looks throughout the day. I'm very happy with the Laura Mercier matte Radiance baked powder. I think it gave a really nice subtle glow within highlight. The MAC, I like it. I use it for my inner corner and brow bone highlight, as well as I did a little bit on my cheekbones, only because I didn't want to be too intense, but I am excited to use this again in a more glam setting. I do like the Marc Jacobs Omega Shadow in Oh Mercy. As I said, I think it works really well as a blush also, and that way when you have your blush and your eyeshadow match a little bit, there's some like monochromatic consistency that just makes everything cohesive. And so yeah, I was kind of nervous about using such a deep, intense color on my eyes, but I think so long as you put a transition color that you love and you're sure about and know works for you before applying any intense color, I think you're good. And then the NARS, I feel like as I was applying it, I wasn't speaking very well of it, but I really do like it. I think if you're going for a subtle metallic, or metallic isn't even the right word, but just like a subtle sheen, I guess, something that brings a little bit of light to your eyes without being glittery, I think this is a really good eyeshadow for that. And again, I picked it out because it has these like pinky, reddy, purpley undertone sparkles in it that, again, I thought paired really well with the Marc Jacobs eyeshadow. So overall, I'm happy with this look. I will be able to make my full assessment later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if there's anything you're gonna take away from this is if you're gonna buy makeup from TJ Maxx or what are the other stores, like Home Goods, I guess, or Marshalls, any of those like really those discount stores, which I love, I get all of my home stuff from them. Just make sure they haven't been touched or contaminated, because that's an issue, especially when things are going on your face or eyes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.